Sunday, February the 9th of 2020, and Ginger and I are, oops, there's a splotch right there. And Ginger and I are going to go to find the
10th Alabama Cemetery.
This is the Bristoe
Station battlefield.
Bristoe Station battlefield. We're taking the Camp Jones Trail down to the marked area where the soldiers' bodies lay. There are no tombstones, but you'll see the signage. Here's some signage on the cemeteries here at Bristoe Station. And the cemetery for Alabama Regiment is right over there.
That help? It does?
This is the entrance to the Alabama Regiment Cemetery.
The open area over there is where they believe the bodies were buried, the graves, and they mostly died from dysentery and lack of food. Actually, not a lot of people died here on this battle.
So this is the memorial stone that states what Ginger was saying, that they died from disease while at Camp Jones near Bristoe Station and from numerous battles in northern Virginia. We'll just walk around, and this talks about the stone being dedicated from Alabama to Virginia for their legacy from the Sons of the Confederate Veterans, Alabama Division, Prince William Historic Preservation Foundation, on the 150th anniversary of Camp Jones.
And this is where the names of those that they know that were lost here. The one that we're looking for is right there, F.D. Pritchett. And most of them came from northern Alabama, DeKalb, Calhoun, Talladega, St. Clair, Jefferson, Shelby County.
And those are just the known.
Those are the knowns. On our way to camp, we passed two groups of sheesh graves, the one belonging to Mississippi Regiment and the other belonging to the 10th Alabama Volunteers. In the latter group, we counted 82 graves they had, as headboards indicated, died during the months of August and September 1861. The names in some incidents had been cut into stone with the names of the company and the time of death, the death of the deceased. And these were Americans. It was a truly sad scene. Stephen Durkee, 7th Wisconsin Infantry. So it's my understanding, everything between these fences, there were graves all through here, which is why it's kind of made a barrier to preserve the bodies if they're still there, or to keep their memory going.
Okay.
I would assume this is one of the headstones.
I was wondering if that was, because it's really flat on this side. It's right here by the entrance. We're going to see if we can find any more possible headstones out here. I don't know.
There's one there. At least a marker.
Maybe a marker? Here at the back, the edge of the cemetery, there is a rectangular stone here. Looks kind of out of place, kind of odd. Could it be a gravestone or a grave marker? Possibly. We'll have to do more research to find out. Well, what do you think, Ginger?
I think it's some kind of maybe bottom half of a headstone. Maybe it got knocked over. Or knocked off. So I think it was like this tall. Possibly. Or it fell over.
Yep. So I've returned to the 10th Alabama Infantry Regiment Cemetery because as I was researching in the 80s there were headstones out here that have disappeared, and I'm wondering who has them and where they went. There are just small pieces of rock out here, pieces of stone. That I've been told are parts of the cemetery tombstones. I just wonder where these stones went. Did somebody take them and sell them? Did they destroy them? I'm sure there must have been wooden ones here too. I wondered if they were out here, just thrown. I wonder if any of these trees are witnesses to what happened. Like over at Manassas Battlefield at Bull Run. There are witness trees here that saw the sick and the dying. As I leave the battlefield infantry camp, the cemetery at Camp Jones, you come across the little bridge that was built by an Eagle Scout from Troop 91. And there are stones in here I noticed that have shapes to them that are likened unto a tombstone. I don't know if anybody has checked them out or not, but I think it might be a good idea to check the stones and see. It's a sad, sad cemetery.